Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make this really sweet little Easter basket. This is using the Sweet Soiree designer paper, and we're going to make this one actually today, but I want to show you a couple other ones. So this is from the same designer paper, and this one I put some candy and some Ready Shreddy in there, and this one also has the Ready Shreddy, and I'll show you that here in a second. But look how cute, and this one holds the Hershey Kisses. And now this one is totally different, but the same style, and I'll show you that as well as when we get to that point on the little basket. But this one I didn't put any of the Shreddy inside the basket, so you can see how much candy it holds. Let me just take all this out here. So look at all that. So it's a good size little treat basket to give really anybody. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to be using the envelope punch board, and this is the designer paper. This is the Sweet Soiree designer paper, and I'm going to get my bone folder out of there. Okay, so your designer paper piece is cut at 6 by 6, and that's it. You're going to use your punch board to make this sweet little Easter basket. Okay, so for your first score line and punch, you're going to line it up at 1 3/8. You're going to punch and score. Then you're going to move it down to 4, punch and score. Now remember, after the first run, you're going to ignore this ruler up at the top, and now you're just going to follow those score lines. So I'm going to take the punch little tail here, and I'm going to line it up with the score lines, and I'm going to punch and then score. Then move it down to the next score line right here, punch and score. And then we're just going to rotate and do the exact same thing on all the other sides. Okay, so that's what it should look like. Now we're going to go ahead and move our punch board. We're going to go ahead and fold our score lines. For that, and one more thing, we're going to round our points here on our little basket. I'm going to grab the punch board again. So on the punch board, you're going to have a little corner rounder up at the very top. So I'm just going to slide that point in there and punch, and it rounds the corner just like that. Just gives it a really nice finished edge. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and cut. We're going to grab our paper snips. Okay, so now we're going to remove these points here on this end. You could also keep them. I'll show you mine because I did keep it on a couple of them. But you can cut them or keep them. Just totally is up to you. Now we're going to go ahead and cut on this score line on either side of this longer point here. So we're going to cut there and cut here, and then do the exact same thing on this side. Okay, so let me show you this one now. This is the one that I kept the tabs on the inside. So what I did is I just put adhesive, and then I just turned it on the inside and adhered it down on the edge. So if you didn't want to cut it off, you can adhere it to the inside. That's it. So it's super easy. All right, now you're going to need some glue dots. I'm going to grab my paper piercing tool. I'm going to grab a couple glue dots and put it on this edge here, and then one on the other side. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to flip it and do it on this side over here. Okay, so next you're going to decide if you want your panels to go on the front like this. This is what I did for this one, so you can see that look. Or we're going to put it on the back side so the panel folds up over it. Okay, so can you see the difference on the two? So seeing both of them, it's just a matter of whether you want to tuck the little sides inside or outside. We're going to make this one. So if you want it to go on the outside, you're just going to overlap it on the front panel here, or you're going to tuck it behind it, just like this. Okay, but before we go to that step, we're going to go ahead and punch our hole in our handle part. So you're just going to line these two pieces up here. You're going to take your 1-inch circle punch and try to center that as well as you can, and then punch them out at the same time. Hopefully that's center. Okay, so you have your little handle here. Then you're going to go ahead and add it to the front or to the inside part. I'm going to go ahead and add mine to the inside. You're just going to overlap that, just like that. Then do the other side, exactly the same, just like that. Okay, and then this comes up, and I'm going to actually add a glue dot to the very top to hold my handle together, because you can get to the candy without opening it totally up. So let's go ahead and seal that up. And there's your little basket. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's so cute. And then we're going to go ahead and tie a little bow. And I'm using the Sale-a-Bration ribbon pack. This is the shimmer ribbon. And you get all three colors, which is the basic gray and then the Bermuda Bay and then also the Calypso Coral. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie a bow with the Calypso Coral. Okay, and they're going to just glue this on the top right here with another glue dot. I'm going to put the bow right on the glue dot. And then of course you could decorate it with the little Easter bunny. And now let me show you the Ready Shreddy that's in the Occasions catalog as well. Okay, so this is the Ready Shreddy. And this comes 3 to a pack, so you get the dark red, which is more like Berry Burst, and then the silver, and then the white. I'm going to add silver to this one today, so you can see what that looks like. You just need a little bit, and then you're just going to tuck that inside of your little basket. How fun and festive. And the silver brings out the silver in the designer paper as well. It's so pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And then here's this one using the white shreddy. So cute. So then here's another design of that same designer paper, the Sweet Soiree. So then this one is from the Sale-a-Bration Mini. This is the Bubbles and Fizz designer paper. And I didn't add any shreddy to that one. I just put the candy in there to show you how much it holds in there. Okay, so that's how you make that really sweet Easter basket using the envelope punch board. So I'll have all the items listed below, and then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.